Welcome back. The Animal Welfare Society of South Africa is pleading for funds. The organisation came under pressure in December with an influx of animals in distress. Statistics from the festive season alone are horrific. Let's interrogate this further with David Chelopo from the Animal Welfare Society, joining us live now from Cape Town. Afternoon to you, David. Are your pleas for more funding being heard?
Hello?
Hi there, David. I'm not sure if you're able to hear me, but are your pleas for more funding finally being answered?
Well, the welfare is still struggling in that regard. We've had over 2,000 consults over the period of December, with about 400 patients that were hospitalized in just 28 working days. So we're still struggling in that regard.
So I understand you have about, 250,000 Rand in a monthly operating deficit, if reports in print are to be believed. How much would you need to help you keep going?
Well, right off the top of my head, I can't think of a figure. However, we spent about 230,000 just on drugs. And when you consider the other services, like having about 243 sterilizations of cats and dogs, that would also roughly amount to just about R250,000 rands. So it's quite a lot of money needed.
What does this mean for your centre's ability to help take care of abandoned pets and other animals in Cape Town in the long run?
Yeah, it does limit our abilities, considering that we're there to provide veterinary services to areas that don't have access to primary animal health care. But the thing is, as a welfare organization, we can't be turning away animals, so we will try to make do with what we have. Hence, we using this platform just to plead with the public and other institutions to help out in whatever way that they can.
Are you then able to move the animals onto other centres to alleviate the pressure on you as you continue to raise these funds?
In actual fact, it is more of us receiving animals from other centres.
And how does that work? You said you cannot turn back any animals that arrive at your centres, but given your dire financial position, what kind of measures are you put in place to make sure that you're at least able to stretch the bit of money that you have?
Well, we try to get word out there via our Facebook pages and everything for everybody to just be aware, and if they're able to adopt, come into the centre and adopt an animal. And besides that, we just pleading with organizations to have more facilities to house our animals.
Give us those full details of how people who are listening to this conversation can contact you and make a donation, financial or otherwise.
Okay, so there's several ways in which people can help the welfare center. Monetary donations are more than welcome. It will help us in terms of getting materials and equipment that are needed. Otherwise, a person can donate their time, just come into the center and help out. You don't need to have an animal welfare background. Like, we're more than happy to show you on how you can go about helping around the clinic. And just by word of mouth as well, if you're not able to help, just spread the word to the next person and they might be able to assist in whatever way. If you want to find out more about the welfare, you can just go to the Facebook page. It is Animal Welfare Society of South Africa. Otherwise, you can go to the website, which is www.awscape.org.za.
David Chelopo joining us from Cape Town. Thank you for your time.